Yeah, so you may be wondering what this is. This, my friends, is an LG Optimus L9. Baby's first smartphone. And I brought this out because this is kind of a long story. It's going to meander a little bit, but I got this around 2012, I think. It was my first smartphone. And, God, I hate this phone. I mean, I really dislike this phone intensely because everything just has failed on it. It's like the last thing to fail was back in January or so. The USB connection port there, it just stopped connecting. I mean, it's just like you had to like shake the frickin' thing up and down 1,000 times, and you wouldn't transfer data, it wouldn't charge, and like back in January, I was at one of the cafes that I'm known to frequent there. I'm not saying which one because I don't want Andre, my one viewer, stalking me. But I'm at this cafe, and like, friend of the show Al Badger is opposite me, and I'm swearing and cursing at my frickin' phone, and he finally breaks down and says, "Oh, here!" And he hands me his old Nexus 4, which I'd long admired. And so I was thinking, well, what do I owe you for this? It's like, just take it. He just gave me his old phone because he had like two. There's like a One Plus or Plus One, and there's like a 1+2 or One Plus. There's like these two cell phones that he has now. One of them is really gorgeous. It has a bamboo back to it. It's really pretty. But yeah, I had the Nexus 4, and it was a great, great phone. Notice I'm using past tense here because the story continues. I used that phone for 7 months, up until last week, when I'm in one of the neighboring towns here where I was going to do laundry. It's kind of a quaint little town, and I'm not telling you which one because, again, I don't want Andre stalking me. I was doing laundry, and I was just walking around the town, waiting for clothes to dry, because it's better than just sitting there looking at the frickin' dryer. So I'm walking in the town, and I see this fish pond. It's a koi pond, and there's a sign out in front that says, "Do not feed us," and has a picture of a goldfish on it. So I took a picture of that, and then I thought, oh, well, maybe I should take a picture of the actual fish. So I go and take my camera, like my phone like this, to take a picture, and I go, bonk, and it just goes into the pond. I probably swear loud enough to wake the whole town. Stick my arm in, pull it out, wipe it off real good, as much as I can. And it still worked. I was amazed. I was actually like able to take some more pictures and make a few texts. Then I go in and finish my laundry, go to like one of the neighboring cafes, and take the phone out, and it's dead. This is just like half an hour later, it's dead. It's like some of the water finally seeped into the phone. So yeah, I tried leaving it out in the sun to let it dry out and maybe evaporate, and maybe the thing would come back, but no, it's a brick. So yeah, it's like, rest in peace, Nexus 4. I loved you so much. But I went on that day when I just like impulsively went on to Amazon and bought this. It's a Nexus 5. It's the next one better than my old phone. And you'll notice it has no case for it. I haven't gotten the case for it yet. I've ordered a case for it. That should be coming, I don't know, like in another week or so. But you may remember, like, I can't even remember which review it was, but I wrote in a joke that Liza was looking up something on her Nexus 5. So, yeah, art imitates life, imitates art, all that stuff. Anyway, on to, more pressing matters, which is, I actually did something I said I was going to do. That secondhand goods, which if you go onto the blog site, the Marindia Productions blog spot, I've already posted like 4 reviews. I started in 1955, and I'm just going to work to the present. I was thinking maybe I should have done this differently. Maybe I should have done it just like one from each year so it doesn't get stale. But, you know, I looked forward, and like a couple of the years, like 1975 and I think 1994, they only have like 4 number 2 hits. So I don't know what was going on in the charts in those years, but there weren't a lot of number 2s in those years. But yeah, I'm not gonna like discuss any of the songs in particular. Well, maybe the Crazy Auto, because I just reviewed it and I'm still baffled by it existing at all. But it's just like, why does this exist? Anyway, yeah. Do I have any more show things to talk about? No confirmed Bachelor's news. No. What was the other thing? I had like some video. Oh, I don't. Maybe next week I'll do another cooking video. But I if you have any, suggestions for recipes, just stick them in the comments below. Like, I don't expect you to, but if not, I'll find something. I'm sure I've got something lying around. I'm on this live journal community called Vintage Ads, and they frequently have like Regrettable Food Week or Regrettable Food Month, and that's always a good time to come up with weird recipes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't have anything to talk about, nothing to taste. So we'll just leave it there and see you around.